Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome at Family Protection Q&A. Today we have a very special guest. We have Sabrina Lloyd. Hey, Sabrina.
Hi, Mario. How are you?
How are you? Thank you. I know we also have Barry Dillah. Hello, Barry.
Hi, Mario. How are you?
Good. Thank you for asking. So I'm going to turn the microphones to you guys, and I will speak in half an hour. Good luck.
Okay, so we have the privilege of having Barry Dillah here, and what we wanted to talk about today, when you hear this message, it's going to be on Sunday, the day that we're actually doing our entrepreneurial workshop. So we wanted to talk a little bit about how we're going to wrap up the rest of the year with the radio show. We're going to put some emphasis on developing our company and opening up opportunity for people that are looking for a career path where they can apply entrepreneurial skills and do very well for themselves. You know, I've had the privilege of being trained by Barry Dillah. Barry Dillah has been with the company for over 10 years now, and in that 10-year time period, he's seen and developed a lot of very, very highly skilled individuals. So what we want to hear from him today are things and qualities that, Barry, what would you say are qualities of people that do very well in our company, that would allow them to flourish, allow them to apply their entrepreneurial thinking so that they can do well for themselves, also be able to live a lifestyle that they would not be able to live working somewhere else?
Okay, great question. I think one of the major qualities that everyone should possess when they come on board is the ability to seize opportunity and not just see opportunity. We explain opportunity to people on a daily basis here, but not everyone seizes the opportunity. So once we explain opportunity, we're looking for people that are able to seize the opportunity by taking advantage and having an open mindset to just implement what we're willing to teach. So sometimes, in order to become the best leader in this business, you have to be first become the best follower in the business. And that is one of the qualities that I look for in people. People that are open-minded, willing to be trainable, coachable, and able to just, teach me and let me implement what you taught me and to enhance my lifestyle. So we look for go-getters. We look for people that are very persistent, people high mindset in the sense that they want to increase their standard of living and they're very, very fed up with the basic living standards that 98% of Americans live in right now. Survey once said that 90% or 85% of Americans today live paycheck to paycheck. And most people are crying about the economy. They're crying about, well, you know what? There is just nothing being opportunity offered in the way of opportunity. And that is just simply not true. That is just the majority of people. But still, when we look around, so many companies are doing extraordinarily well. People are willing, are living wealthy lifestyles and have abundance in their life. So we're looking for people to come on, see the lifestyle we live, and adopt that mindset and pretty much be persistent in their lifestyles.
Right, so that's a very good point. There is a very big difference between seeing opportunity and then actually seizing it, taking hold of it, and applying what people teach you and gaining those same results. Barry, how important do you think it is for people to come in with an open mindset? Because, you know, when you trained me, I was actually on a completely different career track. I was heading to medical school, and a lot of things I had to let go of so that I could move to the next level in this industry. And I find that as we grow our business, there are a lot of very talented people out there, but what they fail to do sometimes is let go of what they know so that they can open up their minds to come into a different opportunity to do well. So what would you say are some key ways to help people, number one, let go of their old ways of thinking so that they can enjoy the fruits of maybe a different industry? What would be some key things for people to think and take into consideration?
Okay, one of the key things that people need to have, first of all, is open-mindedness is not an easy concept for most people. We hear from society, we live with mom and dad, parents. In the 50s and 60s, everyone wanted to be doctors and lawyers, and if you didn't have a doctor or a lawyer in the family, well, you pretty much wasn't really living up to daddy's and mommy's expectation back in those days. Started to slowly change in the 80s and 90s, and today Well, I've seen so many doctors and lawyers actually applying for positions with us right now, and it's a totally new internet-driven society. The new iPhones are out. Everything is on internet-based. So the mindset of doing and living life the way we did it in the 50s and 60s is not a concept that is going to work today. So to have an open mind, you have to understand, ask yourself one question. I always ask people, ask yourself a question. How is your life working for you right now today? And if you're not very happy with your lifestyle and what income that you're bringing in on a month-to-month basis right now, then you have to make a change, because if you're not open-minded to making a change, what you have just decided to do is doom your lifestyle and your income to what you have been making last year. And if you looked at your paychecks last year, your W-2s, and you're not very happy with it, well, I'm telling you, you need to make a change, because I cannot make the change for you. All we can do to people is give them opportunity. You have to be willing to make that change on your own. Change is an internal thing. It's like being inspired by someone. Inspiration comes within, from inside you. So we can motivate people for a short period of time, but that is going to die out. So they need to understand that it's an internal mindset. You have to have an open mind. And having an open mind, well, is not easy to do. A lot of people are closed to the friends, family they keep, constant day-to-day living and lifestyle. I mean, you're bombarded by the news of downsizing, laying off, the economy is bad, everything is terrible. And that is what people really truly believe. So they have to be associated with people that live a lifestyle of abundance. And when you associate with people on a daily basis that are open-minded, subject to change, the best business people have mindsets of they always surround themselves with people knowing that none of us is as smart as all of us. I'm sure that we have all seen people, smart people, very, very intelligent people that are broke. They're broke on a day-to-day basis, but they're highly intelligent. Yet, they're not willing to learn. They're not adapting to any other new concept or idea that would actually enhance their lifestyle. So we have to be open to change. So I'm telling everyone out there, you need to be open to change. And not change to anything, but change to success. Look at around you and see the people that are having success. Find out what it is they do. Ask questions and say, hey, what do you do for a living? How are you living this lifestyle? And I'm telling you, most people feel, well, these people are the stuck-up people in the society and won't help you. But those are the most willing people on the planet to help people. Because what happens is when you start living the lifestyle of abundance, you will never refuse someone that is asking for help. That is just the mindset of abundance. You want to learn, you want to teach, you want to give more back to people. So if you just ask someone, what are you doing? I'm telling you, they're going to open up their minds to you. And they're not only going to open up their minds to you, they're going to be willing to teach you a different way of doing things so that you improve your mindset.